those days of having to deal with people having messed up. And I'm having to pay the price. The customer has to pay the price. But anyway, I'm about to go. I was going into this I was about to go in this PetSmart. Apparently, there was a door there. I thought that it was a door, but it wasn't a door. And I parked way too far from it. And, given that I'd fallen and hurt my foot, my knee. I keep saying foot for some reason. I don't want to park real far from it. I don't know. I'm not seeing where the door is right. What is this door? That was for something else. So anyway, I don't want to park too far from it, given that I'm walking with a cane, and the cane makes a brand new, bought it off of Amazon. Never really liked buying stuff off of Amazon, but hey, it was what I needed. It was actually delivered instead of like what I just went through was something was supposed to be delivered and it wasn't. And it was actually sent right back to the place where I ordered it from. Anyway, I'm going in there. That cane, it makes a noise. Adam and I both can't figure out what's wrong with it. Brand new. Yeah. From now on, remind me. Just buy stuff that you actually touch and feel. So anyway, I'm going to PetSmart to buy the puppy a new collar. The puppy has grown so much. The puppy I nicknamed Mayhem. He has grown so much. It's just unbelievable. But the vet, when we last took him, said, I think it was a vet tech or something, 2 different times, both of them, I think one of them walked up. But they said that it's natural growth is for that type of dog. But it's gotten like huge. It needs a new collar. I've been testing it to make sure the collar isn't too tight. And I got to get it a new collar. We're trying to train it to stay outside. It and Marmaduke, because after I fell and everything, and the reason I fell was because of the puppy. But I didn't trip over the puppy. It was just the puppy. I told Adam, no, it was my fault, because it is. I'm the human. But I'm very careful. I put a bell on the puppy's collar so I know where it was, and usually. But it wasn't anything to do with that. It was that there was a hole. The puppy had peed on a Persian carpet, and I would try to clean it up, and then I put something on top of it, and I apparently slipped. Either that or the puppy had peed right next to it. I don't know what I slipped on, but I slipped forward, which was strange. If it was the end of the puppy pee pad or what, later on even, it was when it happened, after I went to clean it up and all that. So anyway, but that's why I fell. And so we're trying to teach the puppy, when we wanted to start this from the beginning, but we couldn't because of the rabies shot. I'm going to wait for a rabies shot, but we wanted to teach the dog to stay outside. Okay, that is an outside dog. On cold weather nights or really hot summer days, whichever, it can come inside. Other times it's an outside dog. And we found out from the woman who rescued, she's a younger woman, young enough to be my adult daughter, and she had worked for vets before, but she rescued, there was 6 puppies, but the owner kept one of them. And so it was a rescue dog. Well, it was rescued too early. It was a month and a half. They had lied, apparently, to her, saying it was older, 2 weeks or so. 2 months. Yeah. 2 months. Yeah, when it was only a month and a half. Anyway, that was too early, and all of them, well, not all of them, 2 other ones she gave to 2 of her cousins, so different houses. So it's my house and 2 of her cousins' houses. So it's 3 houses. All of us cannot get our puppies to potty train. They will not. And, I've been around pets. I'm assuming they have. We can't get them to potty train right at all. And I don't think it's just the potty training either, because she told Adam that about the potty training that she found out. It's just they don't learn lessons. They're too feral. They were too feral. They're just not getting it at all. That's what I gathered from it. So I know what mine's doing is not getting it at all. Slowly. It knows how to when to sit. That's it. When I say sit, it sits. That's it so far. Anyway, going to get him a collar. Okay, I took a few pictures while I was in there. Not many. But I found it a collar. Made sure it stretched out enough. I hope. I don't know. I don't even know. But really, I was thinking that they're taking their... When I went in, there was a woman with her dog. They're taking... It was a little bitty puppy. and not a little bitty puppy, but a little bitty dog, and they were taking a lab in, and I'm thinking, we must be doing something wrong because the puppy won't even go into the car, to the SUV. Our animals had always loved driving, but this puppy it's afraid of, it loves people, but when it runs up to people, anybody, it'll pee on them. I'm serious. It'll pee on the ground at least. A little bit. It gets too excited. When Adam gets home, it gets too excited like that. And not only that, but it's afraid of any noise. Like we had mowers and it went crazy. And Adam said he's been walking, it happened to him twice, walking, on the leash, the puppy, and an SUV go by, or a dump truck, or what, not a dump truck, but whatever kind of big truck like that, delivery truck even. And I've seen it too. He goes running for the door. He's scared to death. Okay, he's scared to death of automobiles, except for little ones. He likes to try to chase those, and I said, no, you're not going to be a chaser, a car chaser. Not happening. But how can I stop him, right? He's on a leash. He's going to run, and Adam said he took the, yanked the leash out of Adam's hand, holding it, because the puppy's that strong. The puppy is strong. Okay, it's just getting stronger day by day. So, it's kind of like, in a way, shouldn't it be the other way around? Well, it should be scared of people, too. It shouldn't be so people-friendly. But at the same time, you say, yes, it should be able to go. Like, I'm going to start taking it to a puppy or a dog playground. But I think my best thing really would be to, once a week, for a little while, until the puppy gets a little more socialized, is to take it to PetSmart, let them keep it, overnight. And from what I understand, they're around other dogs, and at some point during the day, like they say, I can drop it off as early as 7 in the morning, and then I don't have to pick it up until noon, before noon the next day. So between those two times, it can get a little bit socialized. It needs to be. Marmaduke is an old dog, it's got dementia, and he's training the puppy a little bit on things. I can see that he's doing it, and like on what kind of grass to eat. The puppy picked up on that real fast. But the other one is, if Marmaduke won't eat something like a treat, the puppy won't eat it either. And I think that's pretty neat. I like that it's doing that. It's listening to Marmaduke. It needs to be around other puppies and learn other other dogs, and learn puppies and dogs and learn things. It was just too feral, taken away from his, his tribe. His tribe too early. So all of them were, yeah. But they were rescues, like I said. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going next. We'll see. Okay, maybe we'll check out 5 and below. 5 below. I always thought it was 5 and below. That sign right there clearly states 5 below. I've never been to this one. I've been to only one, and it's in another suburb of Dallas, so I ain't gonna be going there anytime soon. It's a different suburb. I just said that, didn't I? I'm repeating myself. But it's not close. None of these are close, really. But it's a separate direction than anything else I need. How about that? There we go. All right, I'm going to go in. Okay, I went into 5 below. I like it. I was going to go into Ulta, but I don't know. I think I'll go into Dollar Tree. It's Tuesday morning over there. I went there the last time I was out here. I don't even know where the Dollar Tree is from here. Maybe right over there. I don't come out here. I come out here playing, but I don't spend much time. Oh, much time. I can't see around the car. Sorry. She was just chit-chatting away. Somebody kind of like me. Making a video. But anyway, she had a little car. Anyway, I've been to that Kirkland's, that Home Goods, that TJ Maxx before. There's a Dick's Sporting Goods, Target, Superstore, PetSmart, Burlington. I haven't been to Burlington. I don't even know what is Burlington. I cannot remember, honestly. Anyway, I'm driving here with shoes on. I usually don't drive with shoes on because I don't feel like I feel enough of the pedals. What is it, pedals, or what are they called? But yeah, it's not something I usually talk about. It's not a word I use very often. Anyway, but I'm doing it now because it's so hard for me to put my shoe on it. You know, my shoes on that the left leg because the knee hurt knee injury. Yeah, let's get it there. But where is this Dollar Tree? Did y'all see me pass it up? Maybe I have, or is it right there? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. Gotta have Dollar Tree clips every time. Rude. I have those. Rude. She almost hit me, if you're wondering.